Hello and welcome, this is Pokemon and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to do something different and I'm actually going to do something on, the investing side of Pokemon. I'm doing this because at the moment, I don't have a lot of money to spend on Pokemon cards. And I'm sure a lot of you don't either. So I thought it'd be a good idea for me to share my opinions and what I think is the best bang for your buck, I guess. And just a disclaimer, this is my opinion only. This is no proper financial advice. This is just my opinion on what I think is good for collectors at this given time. Okay, so starting with number one, I would say Eevee on the Ball. Eevee on the Ball is a game exclusive in the UK and it was given out when you spend around £15 or more at Game, which is shop where you buy video games from, just like GameStop in the US and other places. I'm not sure if they're still doing this promo at the moment, as I haven't recently gone to the store because we've been in lockdown. And they've also got Grookey on the Ball, and there was meant to be two others, but they haven't come out yet, and I don't know if they are gonna come out because it's pending at this given time. I think these are good because they're an exclusive, and also they're an exclusive in the UK, so I see them being worth something more in the future. Even if they graded, they'd be worth a lot more because there's something new and they were quite common before. I know I had loads and loads, well, I say loads, around 5, 10, 15, and I sold them all for around £15-20 back then. I guess it just pays for my investment when I buy other products, but I really regret it because now it's like it's something new, isn't it? So it will become rarer and rarer in 2 or 3 years. It's just like the Toys R Us promos, like the Charmander one. They were quite common and in 2016, and now it's worth a lot more. I understand that's Charmander and we're talking about Eevee and Grookey, but Eevee's quite a popular Pokemon. Grookey would be good in the set as well, so I think just putting it all together, I think in the future it'd be worth something a lot more than £15 anyways, I'll tell you that. Anyways, on to number 2. It's the amazing rare Pokemon cards. So the reason why I say that is that just look at them. They look amazing, they look great, no pun intended there, but they're quite common at the moment. So they came out in Vivid Voltage, and there's 3 in Shiny Fates as well. So actually they're circulating quite a lot at the moment because a lot of people are opening these products, but you can get them for very cheap at the moment. So the most expensive ones are around £15-20. That's the Rayquaza and Jirachi, but the others, they're not that expensive. You can get them for around £10. I guess you can get the whole set for around £100 ish. But we're just talking about individual cards at the moment, so they're quite common, like I said, but in 3 or 4 years they won't be common and people will want them because they're set exclusives and they'll stop doing amazing rares. And I think there's only 9 at the moment, so it's worth picking them up even if it's just for the binder. And then if you get them graded as a set, that'd be a lot worth a bit more, and it's just going to be a good, it's a good thing to have, I guess. The thing about these things is that they're the original amazing rares, so the 6 from Vivid Voltage. So it's the first of its kind, so even if they do make them, I guess I doubt they'll make them 3 or 4 years down the line, so because I think after Sword and Shield they'll stop, so you can't take that away. They're the first 6 amazing rares plus these 3 from Shiny Fate, so first 9, so it's worth picking them up just for that. And on to number 3, I wanted to do something a bit old school, a bit retro, because everything's a bit modern nowadays. I talked about Grookey on the ball, Eevee on the ball, and then the amazing rares. So something a bit more different are the 3 birds from Fossil. So Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. They're around £15-20 each, mint, near mintish. And the reason why I say that is because they're set. So Evolutions, or the 3 dogs, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. And they're iconic, aren't they? So we're not gonna forget about them. And this was, I think, the first time they came out. And you know, I mean, they're already vintage at the moment, aren't they? So they're around 25 years old, 22, 23. And I guess in another 5-10 years time they'll be even older. So what I would say is that, you know, £15-20 seems like a lot for one card, but in the future, I think, you know, it's just with everything, isn't it? I mean, base set Charizards and stuff were worth, you know, £20-30 10 years. I mean, 20, 30, £100 mint, you know, 10, 20, 10, 11, 12 years ago. Now they're worth, you know, £200-300, and that's the rubbish condition as well. So I think it's worth just picking it up just for that. And if you get them graded again, that'd be great. Because I think one thing to say is that don't do this just for profit or money. I know this is a video about investment and stuff like that, but these are just my opinions on just what I collect and what I want to collect. Because at the end of the day, if these cards don't go up in value or anything, that's fine by me, because I wanted to collect them. You shouldn't do something just for the money, because if it don't go up, then I guess for you it's not worth it. For me, it's worth it because I want the set for myself. Because I like the 3 birds, the Grookey and Eevee on the ball. I have 1 of each, which is fine by me, you know. If you want a bit more, then that's fine. And the amazing rares, I haven't got them all yet, but I'm on my way. So yeah, just a voice of warning, I guess. That's it really. This is Pokemon. This is something different. I'll be doing these videos a bit more, I don't want to say frequently, because my upload is never that frequent. So we'll see what happens. If you want to see more of this content, different price range, £5, £100, £200, then just leave it in the comments, and I'll see, and then we'll go from there. Anyways guys, it's been Pokemon. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.